Have you ever dreamed of speaking English confidently? What if you could go from zero to fluent faster than you think? Let's discover the secrets together and make learning fun, easy, and real. Welcome to Easy English Official. Today, we will share inspiring real-life journeys of people who started from scratch and became fluent in English. You'll learn practical tips, gain motivation, and see how anyone can achieve fluency with consistent effort. Chapter 1. Starting from Zero. Easy English Official invites you to explore the inspiring journey of people who started learning English from zero. You will see how determination, simple strategies, and everyday practice can change lives. Many learners face doubts and obstacles, but the right mindset makes all the difference. This chapter will give you the first steps toward your own fluency. Every learner begins with small sentences, basic greetings, and simple vocabulary. At first, it feels slow and confusing, but every tiny success builds confidence. Mistakes are natural, and each one is a lesson to improve. Keep practicing and never fear making errors. Finding motivation is essential when learning a new language. Some learners discover inspiration in movies, songs, or conversations with friends. Others set clear goals like traveling, working, or studying abroad. A personal reason helps you stay consistent and focused. Routine and habits make a huge difference in language progress. Daily practice, even for 10 to 15 minutes, strengthens memory and understanding. Reading simple stories, listening to podcasts, or speaking aloud creates a natural learning rhythm. Confidence grows when learners celebrate small victories. Successfully introducing yourself, ordering food, or asking directions can spark joy. Each achievement reminds you that progress is real and reachable. Embrace every moment of success. Learners often compare themselves with others and feel discouraged. It is important to focus on your own path. Everyone learns differently, and comparing slows progress. Trust your process and enjoy every small improvement. Joining a supportive community accelerates learning. Talking with other English learners, joining online groups, or attending meetups encourages practice. Sharing experiences and tips inspires motivation and creates accountability. Technology can be a learner's best friend. Apps, videos, and online exercises provide endless opportunities to practice. Learners can customize methods to suit their style, making learning interactive and fun. Stories of struggle make success more meaningful. Some people struggled for years before speaking fluently. Understanding their challenges helps you prepare for your own obstacles. Persistence is the key to overcoming difficulties. Mindset shapes results more than talent. Believing that you can improve is more powerful than any textbook. Positive thinking encourages consistent effort, resilience, and confidence. Your mind is the engine of language success. Mixing skills reading, writing, listening, speaking creates balanced fluency. Avoid focusing only on one area. Practice all skills to communicate effectively. Gradual improvement in each skill contributes to real-world understanding. Finally, fluency is a journey, not a destination. Every lesson learned, every conversation attempted, and every mistake made brings you closer to your goal. Celebrate the process and enjoy learning. English opens doors, connects people, and transforms lives. Chapter 2. The Turning Point. Learning English is easier when you focus on small, daily steps. Consistency beats intensity. Practicing every day, even for a short time, builds habits that last. The key is to make learning part of your life. Listening is as important as speaking. Songs, podcasts, and conversations expose you to natural English. Repeating phrases helps memory and pronunciation. Even short listening sessions make a difference over time. Speaking is where confidence grows the fastest. Start with simple sentences and introduce yourself. Speak aloud, record your voice, and gradually expand your vocabulary. Each attempt strengthens your fluency. Reading helps you understand context and grammar naturally. Start with short stories or articles. Highlight words you don't know and learn them gradually. Reading boosts comprehension and confidence. Writing is a powerful tool for improvement. Keep a journal, write short paragraphs, or send messages in English. Writing clarifies thoughts, reinforces vocabulary, and improves grammar. Mistakes are your best teachers. Don't fear errors, they show where improvement is needed. Every correction, every lesson learned, moves you closer to fluency. Celebrate your learning, not perfection. Using technology smartly speeds progress. Apps, language games, and interactive lessons make practice enjoyable. Choose tools that fit your style and challenge your skills. Learning can be fun, not stressful. Engage with real people whenever possible. Conversations with native speakers or learners build practical skills. Don't worry about mistakes. Communication is more important than perfection. Real interaction boosts confidence. Motivation fluctuates, and that's normal. Keep reminders of why you started. Watch inspiring stories, set small goals, and reward yourself for progress. Motivation returns when you see improvement. Tracking progress is essential. Note your achievements, review past mistakes, and celebrate small victories. Seeing your growth encourages persistence and keeps your learning on track. Culture adds meaning to language. Explore English movies, traditions, and stories. Understanding context helps with idioms, expressions, and social communication. Language learning is also cultural learning. Finally, patience is your greatest ally. Fluency doesn't happen overnight. Every step, every effort, and every conversation counts. Embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and trust yourself to succeed. Chapter 3. Overcoming challenges. Consistency is the secret ingredient to mastering English. Daily practice, even in small amounts, keeps your skills sharp. Each day adds up, turning tiny efforts into significant progress. Stick to a routine and watch improvement happen. Learning with curiosity makes the journey exciting. Ask questions about words, phrases, and grammar. Explore why things are said a certain way. Curiosity transforms learning from a task into a discovery adventure. Real conversations teach faster than textbooks. Speak with friends, classmates, or online partners. Each conversation reveals gaps and gives opportunities to improve naturally. Interaction is the heart of practical fluency. Visual aids make learning easier. Flashcards, charts, and illustrations help you remember vocabulary and grammar rules. Associating words with images strengthens memory and makes learning fun. Pronunciation improves with listening and repetition. Repeat sounds, words, and sentences aloud. Mimicking native speakers builds confidence and clarity. Don't worry about mistakes, every attempt brings improvement. Setting goals gives direction to your learning. Break large goals into smaller milestones. Achieving these milestones keeps motivation high and makes progress visible. Celebrate each small victory. Mistakes are proof of effort. They show that you are trying and learning. Analyze errors to understand patterns and avoid repetition. Growth comes from embracing, not fearing, mistakes. Practice all 4 skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Each skill reinforces the others. Balanced practice ensures complete understanding and prepares you for real-life communication. Language is part of culture. Watching movies, reading stories, or listening to songs introduces slang, idioms, and natural expressions. Cultural insight makes communication authentic and enjoyable. Patience is essential. Learning takes time, and progress may feel slow at times. Stay consistent and trust the process. Fluency is a journey, and every step counts. Self-reflection helps identify weaknesses. Keep a learning journal or review recordings. Notice improvements and areas needing attention. Awareness leads to targeted practice and faster growth. Finally, enjoy every step of your learning journey. Celebrate achievements, embrace challenges, and stay curious. Learning English opens doors, builds confidence, and connects you with the world. Chapter 4. Practical Tips and Habits. Building confidence is the foundation of fluent English. Every word spoken aloud is a step toward improvement. Even small conversations help overcome fear. Confidence grows with consistent practice. Engaging with authentic materials makes learning real. Watch movies, read blogs, or listen to podcasts. Exposure to natural language improves comprehension. Understanding real English accelerates fluency. Active vocabulary learning is crucial. Learn new words in context, not just lists. Using words in sentences helps memory. Practice daily to make vocabulary stick. Grammar is a tool, not a barrier. Focus on patterns that help communication. Don't worry about perfection. Gradual understanding leads to natural usage and more fluent sentences. Listening actively develops intuition. Pay attention to tone, rhythm, and stress. Repeat phrases to mimic native speakers. This builds pronunciation and conversational flow. Speaking regularly removes hesitation. Speak with partners, teachers, or even to yourself. Voice recording helps track progress. The more you speak, the faster fluency comes. Set realistic goals to stay motivated. Short-term achievements build momentum. Long-term vision keeps your journey focused. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Practice writing every day. Short notes, emails, or journal entries reinforce grammar and vocabulary. Writing strengthens thought organization in English. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Difficult topics or conversations push boundaries. Each challenge faced is a step closer to mastery. Don't shy away from tough situations. Peer feedback improves learning. Share writing or speaking with friends or teachers. Constructive feedback highlights blind spots. Accepting feedback fosters growth. Consistency and patience are intertwined. Daily small efforts compound over time. Trust the process and keep learning. Progress may be slow, but it is steady and real. Finally, enjoy the journey and stay inspired. Celebrate milestones, reflect on improvements, and keep your curiosity alive. English fluency transforms life, opens doors, and connects the world. Chapter 5. Celebrating Fluency. Persistence is the key to mastering English. Even when progress feels slow, keep practicing every day. Small efforts accumulate into big achievements. Trust the process and stay committed. Using English in daily life makes learning practical. Speak to family, friends, or even yourself. Incorporate English into routines like shopping, cooking, or writing notes. Real usage strengthens skills. Learning from mistakes accelerates growth. Each error teaches a lesson. Review mistakes and apply corrections. Mistakes are stepping stones, not failures. Immersing yourself in English media improves comprehension. Movies, songs, and podcasts expose you to accents, slang, and idioms. The more you listen, the easier conversations become. Setting measurable goals keeps motivation high. Aim for daily, weekly, and monthly achievements. Tracking progress makes learning tangible and rewarding. Vocabulary grows with context. Learn words through stories, conversations, and practical examples. Using words in sentences ensures memory retention. Practice consistently. Pronunciation improves with active listening. Repeat words, phrases, and sentences aloud. Mimicking native speakers builds fluency and confidence. Consistent practice makes a noticeable difference. Confidence grows through speaking challenges. Start small and gradually take on longer conversations. Don't fear mistakes, they are proof of effort. Each attempt increases self-assurance. Writing clarifies thought and reinforces learning. Short messages, diary entries, or essays develop grammar and vocabulary. Writing helps internalize structures naturally. Cultural understanding enhances communication. Explore traditions, humor, and expressions from English-speaking countries. Understanding culture makes interactions more authentic. Balance learning across skills, reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Each skill supports the others. Comprehensive practice ensures overall fluency and real-world readiness. Finally, celebrate progress and stay inspired. Every step forward, no matter how small, counts. Enjoy the journey, stay curious, and remember that fluency is achievable for everyone. Remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Keep practicing, stay curious, and embrace challenges as opportunities. Thank you for watching Easy English Official. Keep exploring our videos for more inspiring stories, practical strategies, and tips to make your English journey fun and successful. Your fluency is just around the corner.